Hey everyone, welcome back to Global Card Journeys, and this video is all about our second Card Clan trade day here in Istanbul. Like I did for our first trade day at the end of last year, I arranged a small advertising campaign. This time, instead of using my friend Berk, I decided to use Moana as our spokesperson. She was really great in front of the camera. We even came up with a little corny drama ad, which was a lot of fun to film. At our first event, the main piece of feedback we got from our guests was, please come to the Asian side of Istanbul. So we packed up our boxes, crossed the Bosphorus, and hosted at a new venue, Lemon Cards, a cozy little TCG shop that instantly felt like the right vibe. I wanted to keep my expectations low on the day and just enjoy the event instead of worrying about whether or not we'd have people joining in or not. And I was the first one there, and even before the 12:30 p.m. start, some familiar faces returned, even earlier than the other members of the clan. And at the same time, there were lots of new collectors who came through with a fresh energy. One kid I've got to shout out is Ilgaz. He is a force of nature, so full of energy and life. He came to our first event last year, and this time, his collection blew me away. In just a few months, he's gone from a few base cards to 3 different one-of-ones and a stack of great autos. This kid is a deal maker, and he's got a ton of heart. My favorite moment of the entire event was selling a pack of Topps Chrome Bundesliga cards to a 10-year-old boy, and he actually pulled an auto. It wasn't some massive hit, but man, the look on his face, pure joy, and that's what it's all about. Much love to our friends at Mythos Cards for their giveaways. They've become a staple of our trade days and helped make the day even more special, and so many of our guests were asking about it, and once again, it was a highlight of the event. As a team, the Card Clan is all about that community-first approach. We love hanging out with each other, we love talking cards, and we love trying to build something special here in Istanbul. I don't think I really quite got it in the first show because I think I was a little bit too busy making sure that it all worked out okay. But this time around, I was really focused on making sure that our guests had a great time, and that felt really good. So we're not just organizing events anymore, we're trying to build something here. A collecting culture that brings people together, trade by trade, story by story. So our next stop is the Istanbul Card Show coming up in mid-September. And we're already dreaming up trade day number 3 for December. So if you've been along for the ride, thank you so much. We're just getting started.
Merhaba, Card Clan'ın Trade Show'una geldiğiniz için çok teşekkürler. Çok teşekkür ederim. You know, it was a great day. Laid back, and I felt like I could make connections with a few new people, many return faces and people that I remember. So it was a nice day of kind of reconnecting. You know, because of the slower, more laid back pace, I felt like we could actually talk about the cards a little bit more. There wasn't, you know, kind of the frenzy going on of perhaps a more, you know, crowded trade show. So all in all, I thought it was a really nice way to spend Father's Day with my friends and with cards and my daughter. And I look forward to seeing you all again.
Herkese merhaba. 15 Haziran'da düzenlediğimiz takas etkinliğinde bizi yalnız bırakmadığınız için teşekkür ediyoruz. Gerçekten birçok arkadaş geldi. Takas yapan oldu, bir şeyler alıp satan oldu. Bunun gibi takas etkinliklerini daha fazla düzenlemek istiyoruz. Bundan dolayı sizi bir sonraki etkinliklere de bekliyoruz. Mythos Cards'a, Lemon Cards'a bize destek oldukları için de ayrıca teşekkür ediyoruz. En kısa zamanda daha büyük organizasyonlarda görüşmek üzere. Bizi takip etmeye devam edin.